Alrighty, my legends. Gonna quick move my mic right here. You guys can hear me better watching Nuke again. We're watching top 5 scary ghost videos. Let me look at that. Top 5 scary ghost videos for nightmares. Oh, there we go. I'll show you this.
The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they are crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
Can't see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but-
ever witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? There's something under there. Bro.
They're going
Dude,
to
please don't go down
investigate.
Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
Some pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run for it.
Oh,
Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath, but just the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun, kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that braid. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me.
was that even his friend?
Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness, but we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are? Dude.
Oh, hell no.
It's back. Getting chills.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night. Or at least that's what they thought. Because did you see it?
You know where we are? Dude, oh hell no. Spooky.
Right after they hear
How
footsteps,
the-
someone
what?
or something can be seen running through the trees, hiding in the dark. So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain. Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the
Wow,
comments.
good eyes, Nuke.
Gaming
Of course
gives
he
you
does.
nothing
He's
back.
Look
Is
at-
that so? Most gamers just play their favorite games and
Yeah,
get
obviously.
What waits at the window? Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built in 1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders. After many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s. Now, it's 30 years later,
I'm gonna get
and the
copyright
property
because of
is
this
said to
music.
be extremely haunted, especially the so-called pink wing of the asylum.
Pink one.
The pink wing is on the second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed
Person?
children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy, barren rooms
Is
of
he
the
alone
pink
or is he
wing.
with somebody? Or
A
is there
gente vai
somebody?
entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos. Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários. A Emília. Aqui é a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing, strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente...
Is this?
Foi vocês. Jura por Deus, jura.
Eu tava junto com ela.
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying. Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's pink wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
I feel like I
Did you see it?
saw
Up in the
something.
window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property.
Oh my
Again, creepiest of
god.
all,
Dude,
is
I
that the
thought
young
those were like
boys we
stuffed
see
animals.
are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing, the area where disturbed children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the
Holy
asylum? And if not, just who are these boys?
Those were stuffed
Let me know
animals,
what
so I
you
didn't
think
like saying
down in the
anything.
comments. The Haunting of Jim Barari. TikToker Jim Barari lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial home along with her wife Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray. Now Jen and her family might seem familiar as I featured their story on my channel before. You see, after the family started making some much needed renovations on their historic property, strange unexplained events began to terrorize them night and day.
Can you stop? Out!
Honey, what's going on? Baby, come here. Come here. What's up, baby? Honey. What's up?
I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ.
Something standing
Jesus
behind you.
Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. Jesus Christ.
I'm getting
I don't know.
chills.
And My
Bruh.
reflection's creeping me
Bruh.
out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to fucking God. What the was that?
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property. Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening spirits of those who have lived there before. And since I last featured Jen Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity still continues. One evening as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
And the light just went on in there, and also in there. Holy did you guys hear that?
Someone's loose. Take
That
out
was
Jack.
fucking crazy. Oh my fucking God. This is fucking insane.
Tell it to F off.
Now I hear that fucking animal again. That's fucking insane.
Okay, that's.
Yo, I swear to God that wasn't me. Can you please do that again?
What is that right? I don't know. It's probably just.
Please.
With
I'm
a
gonna
cherry on
count
top.
so you guys know it's not me.
What?
Please.
All right.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying, "Help," and
That
Damn.
was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
Dude, that is fucking crazy.
Outplayed. Capture.
Look, alright, no one cares. No, don't do because it doesn't work.
but
I'll
that's
play
not
that. I already
all
tried,
that
doesn't
Jen
work.
captured in this bizarre bit of paranormal evidence. So again, I ask you, did you see it? Inside the small window at the top of the old barn, 2 unexplained odd pale hands can be seen. Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out the creepy sighting. Jen is in disbelief. She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn. Another night, and Jen hears an odd sound outside. She grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The noise is coming from her daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there. At least it seems that way, because a CCTV camera mounted outside captures something truly terrifying.
I'm just bugging out, and I literally just got home.
You're just a kid playing on the swing. What's wrong with that? Man, stay right there. Hey, you stop right there. It does disappear.
Jen can't see any
Blood.
way, because a CCTV side captures something true.
Literally just
Dude,
got
it's like
home.
standing right here. Right? Or is it on this one? Bro, that is...
Phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth. However, her CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair, standing
It's that
directly
girl
in
comes out
front
of
of
the TV.
Jen, just staring at her. So what do you think is going on here? Is
What the-
Jen's historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past?
I don't know.
I
You have
leave it up to
hands, you have a girl with
decide.
looks like the girl that comes out of the TV, you have an old man, you have creepy shadows.
TikTok account
Like, I don't know. You
and
tell me.
YouTube channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The railway to nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand. This time he plans to stay overnight in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891. Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, the railway to nowhere. YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max.
I was gonna say I don't know if it's creepy, but it probably is because some dude, so,
oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. I hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black.
Why do you have your dog switch a chain? Why not like a dog leash?
That's the next thing we need
like
to get out.
Like something that's like softer.
Oh, there's my
baby. Like goddamn chain.
This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shone right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down, there's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow. That's just...
I'm gonna hear like a bang, scream.
If you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max! There you are, there he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max, I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel.
Die in there?
And so along with dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel. And then this happens.
Why is there so many lights?
Play that overnight challenge. Yes, yes we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max! Oh,
what's happening?
oh my gosh, damn, drop. I hear some sort of tune out of it. Max, come here. Come here. Max.
Is he like alright? He sounds like he's gonna die.
Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys see that? Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello?
That's a happy birthday music.
What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here?
I have massive chills right now.
That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh, oh my... Hurry up! Max! Max!
A creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in
my God.
the wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened. He has no idea why anyone
He's
would
a
be
beard.
hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m. Especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger, almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all, why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path? Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying. You can watch the entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega.
Welcome to the wild, wild west. Come on. 2 shots when I hit the jet cross, then I jump switch up. Let me see.
As one door closes. This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account. The video was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler/storage room to investigate. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here
Evelyn Sims?
due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
I was looking at my supplies, and I don't want to go back.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
Come on with me.
All right, what happened?
So don't just shit on this owner and sit by himself, David. I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel
All right.
good about this.
All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
This door shut by itself.
Shit.
Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see.
What door? There's no goddamn door.
I'm looking. I'm not going back
What
there.
door? There's no door there. What door are they talking? There's no door.
I got a funny feeling about this.
What door? There's no door.
I don't think I want to go there.
Come on, go ahead.
No,
Evelyn, just go.
no.
I'm right here. I see the door.
What? Oh,
right,
that
get your
one?
stuff. I'm
Which
right
one?
David, I'm scared.
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here?
Oh.
Go
Do
ahead.
it.
No.
Do it.
What's that? Oh my God.
What door? What door?
No way. No way.
I told.
Hold on. Let's go.
Mr. Ortiz or
Stand by. Oh my God.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare.
Is David
of
a police
lifetime.
officer?
Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The 2 school employees have no explanation for what
they're
happened.
school and
Now, after
they
this
just want
video was
security.
posted to YouTube, many former students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school. Anyway, so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
No.
What's that?
Well,
Oh my.
is there a shadow? Oh.
But could Sawyer Elementary School be
What
haunted?
if there's a shadow or
As
something?
always, you decide. Pitch black. Reddit user NoTel411 claims that his aunt and her family were on vacation and he was house sitting for them. Then, one night, he spots something on her child's nanny cam.
This camera
that
like
makes
buzzes
his
out a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's just glitching.
I don't know if I'm seeing or tripping, but check this out. So this is my aunt's son's room.
What about it?
Right? There's no one in here.
Okay,
Right. Nothing. Closet. Nothing. Got a
It's not focusing.
nanny camera in here.
That's a very like.
Now tell me, right on the monitor here. Tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room. Like,
Where? What? This? This
like
thing?
I've checked, like, went back and forth 3 times, and I.
Wait, what am I supposed to be looking at? What am I? This?
So, okay. Nothing, right?
Oh.
Like, what?
Wait, this or this? Which one?
I do not want to go back in there. I have an idea. Put this, like,
Dude, I'm gonna see something.
There's an app named Buff. It's really a no-brainer. While you play your games, you collect Buff points.
This thing?
Okay.
This?
I saw a ball in the other room.
This
Right.
what?
Okay. She was clear. Alright, let's see how this goes.
What is he doing? What the fuck?
Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there. I
This thing. Right here. This thing
A
is.
small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing
I don't
there.
see it.
Baffled by what he
Like,
sees,
I don't. This. What am I supposed to be looking at? This thing? Like this whole this thing? Or this? His head, the little shoulder.
he
What am
attempts
I supposed to be looking
well,
at?
just pitch a ball at it. But the creepy figure doesn't move. Reddit user Notel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay, and he still has no idea what the security camera
Was it still on there? It's the last day to go?
The Lady of the Lake. Paranormal investigators Casey and
Oh, I
Colton
see
from the
this.
YouTube channel Mindseed TV set out to investigate
we
an allegedly
recorded
haunted
this.
lake house
We
in
watched
southern Georgia.
the
property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil
document. What is it
presence is making
what is it
their
called?
lives a living hell. Now the backstory is that the home's
Documentation
previous
or whatever,
residents were a
I don't
young
know.
couple who were having serious marital problems. The wife had an affair, and it is believed that the husband discovered her indiscretion. Very suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared. After weeks of searching, the woman's drowned body was found in the lake near the home. The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming.
Now, the weird thing about this house is that when something, like, if something is moved or a paranormal activity happens, there's a lot of bugs around. So if, like, say, look, right, look, I don't know what to, look, here, pretend this mouse is haunted. Now there's gonna be bugs all over my table, you know what I mean?
In the middle of the night. To make things even more disturbing, every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens. inside their small home. The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now?
Oh, shit.
Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh!
What just happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Oh my god.
Yep, we got glass in here. There's glass everywhere in here.
That was it.
Nice. Roach. Is that a big ass roach? Yeah. There's something evil in you, bro.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen. Now, a little freaked out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake. What happens in the barn shocks them to their core.
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War.
Is this the one that was found in the lake?
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
Oh my god.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off and instinct just kicked in.
So what was your instinct?
Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that.
Dude.
Casey asks whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake, and all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake. For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact the spirit of the drowned woman. They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
Is there more than one of you here?
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water. Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just made a run for it. The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night.
I'm gonna be honest.
So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake? Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
No, this is like a
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon because my postings...
very creepy. Nuke. Nice shot. Thanks for watching. As he said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all whenever I post. I don't know my posting schedule. I just post whenever I